Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode. Today's episode we're going to start off with In the Loop. So we're going to start off with In the Loop, we're just going to try hard. It's not try hard anyway, we're just going to see if we can hopefully get to a stage where we can hopefully try and black border the second level, right? So we got the first level, I did that off camera, so that's alright, that's fantastic. Perfect, so next we're going to try hard, so we need to start with magic monkeys and we'll do alternative bloon rounds as well. Perfect, so we'll start off with the magic monkeys there today. Honestly, this should be not the most difficult thing I think we've ever done, or not the most difficult thing we've ever set our eyes to do. Perfect, so honestly, we'll probably need to pop you there. Fantastic, and then next of all, we'll grab ourselves, we're just going to quiet it down just a little bit. We'll just quiet it down to about there. Fantastic, just make sure we're double speeding. Yeah, perfect. It looks like we may lose some early hit points. That's alright, that's alright. Perfect, and then hopefully we can grab you, pop you just about there. That sounds fantastic. Alright, perfect. Hopefully you guys can kill as many of you lot as you can. There we go, fantastic, great work you lot. Alright, there we go, fantastic. Perfect, and the next of all, as soon as we can grab ourselves one of these lots, so one of these lots, obviously the ninja monkey. You can technically pop any of these as well, depending on where you want to put your fireball, so that's alright. And perfect, so we can then hopefully pop you just about there, right? Or we can build you along the bottom path, which allows you to pop mobs, which is fantastic, right? Alright, next of all, as soon as we can grab fireball, that's just for LEDs, although that's not prominent until round 28. And technically we don't have anything that can shoot. Technically you can already pop camos. So technically in that regards we are more than sitting comfortably at this stage. Perfect. So there's intense magic there today, and then with monkey sense we'll grab shimmering as soon as we can. Or not necessarily as soon as we can, but that'll probably be the next one we grab after Wall of Fire with this guy. We at least want to upgrade this guy to a 202. So the 202 and then the bottom line continues, allows these lot to pop mobs, but it also allows these lot to do a bit of damage. So set you to strong, which unfortunately sounds like the better option. There we go, the sharpshooters. Where do you want to put it? Yes, that's good. That's a good place to pop the Wall of Fire. That's fantastic. Alright, so if you want to pop it there, I think we should be good in terms with at this stage, just because those are just red balloons, so they're obviously not going to get through. There was the first camo, the camo did not get through either. And perfect, so as soon as we can grab this guy's Heart of Thunder, and then we'll build you into a druid of the jungle. Alright, perfect, so there's the druid of the jungle, which is fantastic. Perfect, next of all, we're going to see if we can grab ourselves a super monkey. Alright, so none of these guys are particularly great at popping like big stuff. So there's nothing, I mean, other than of course this guy, but I just don't think we currently have the money to build a flash dropper or anything like that. So we're going to grab ourselves a super monkey. Popping you around there should allow you to get a lot more range across the rest of the map, which sounds fantastic, right? Perfect, so we're going to pop you just about there, or to the top righter. I think there we go, fantastic. If we can give you super range and epic range as soon as we can do so, I think that'll honestly help us out quite a lot. Alright, so there's epic range as well, which is fantastic. Now I guess we just kind of have to hope that we can get $2,000 before that round 40 hits, just in case, just so we can hopefully grab ourselves laser blast. I'm pretty sure we're probably going to get, I'm pretty confident to say we're going to get it. It's just going to depend on, there we go, fantastic, there's laser blast, and you got a lot of range, which is fantastic. BFB got destroyed up to there, fantastic. I'm not really too worried about the BFB getting, or the mob getting too much further. There we go, fantastic. And then hopefully as soon as we can have Plasma Blast and about $1,000, we'll be right back. Alright, so there's Plasma Blast, which is fantastic. Technically, next of all, we're also going to definitely require the shimmering effect more or less now. We probably should have grabbed it a while ago, but that's right. As soon as we grab the shimmering effect, that will really help us out just in terms of later rounds. We can grab this one. There's the shimmering effect. Fantastic. Alright, so there we go. So right now we need about $4,000 more so we can grab the sticky bomb. The sticky bomb is throws a powerful timed charge at mob plus balloons. So of course that sounds fantastic in terms of the ability to pop anything larger than a balloon, I guess. Yeah, so that sounds great. So we'll be right back as soon as we can afford to do that. So there's the first of the sticky bombs, which is fantastic. So technically both of you lot, you're set to first as well. Alright, that's not too bad. Well, technically you should now be able to pop anything bigger than that, which sounds fantastic. Perfect, next of all, soon we can grab Jungle's Bounty, we'll grab Jungle's Bounty as well. There's Jungle's Bounty, fantastic. Perfect, next of all, soon we can have Necromancer Unpopped Army, we'll grab this one real quick. We can have Necromancer Unpopped Army, we'll grab that one. Perfect, and then we'll also settle you down here, fantastic. Perfect, and then hopefully we can upgrade you through there, then we can upgrade you through there, fantastic. Perfect, so next of all, soon we can have forward Strongest Stimulant. Alright, perfect, so there is Strongest Stimulant, which is fantastic. It actually means all these lots should be doing a lot more damage, which is fantastic. Fully start saving up for a sun avatar. Channels power from the core of the sun. I don't actually know how much damage that does, like overall wise. Like I just don't know how much damage that's going to do. But I mean, we may as well take it. Like, to be fair, you were able to pop a mower by yourself essentially. So to be perfectly honest, the fact that all these lot exist over here makes me feel a lot better about that. So that's fantastic. All right, perfect. So there we go. So we can start by grabbing ourselves the sun avatar, which is fantastic. I think we all like those noises, which is, it's just, I mean, this guy should hopefully just be able to scrunch through everything, which is fantastic. All right, next of all, if we, just because we still have 13 rounds left, we're going to grab ourselves one of these Donnies. We're going to pop you just about there. Fantastic. And you, sir, we're going to upgrade you through. No, I'm kidding. You, sir, we're going to upgrade through that way. Perfect. And as soon as we give you ball lightning, we're going to, I know that was a bit confusing. It's a bit confusing for me as well. And we're going to get you ball lightning, which should be fantastic. All right, so there's ball lightning, which should hopefully be fantastic. All right, technically next of all, I just want to see, where do you reach to? So you reach all the way out there. So hopefully we can actually pop another one of you lot just there. Fantastic. And then with you, we'll get you these two, and then we'll get you these lot. Perfect. So with these upgrades, you're just going to do a lot of damage to a lot of little balloons. Also get targeting cameras. I think that will actually help us just to make sure these camos don't ever get far enough to do a lot of damage, which sounds fantastic. 2, 1, we'll have enough money to buy balloon jitsu. There we go, fantastic. Honestly, just to make the game go a bit quicker, to be perfectly honest, we're just going to pop one of these lot just there. And we're just going to give you knockback, ultra vision, laser blast. As soon as we give you plasma blast, we'll give you plasma blast as well. There's plasma blast, which is fantastic. I could say, oh, we'll save up for another sun avatar. That's obviously not going to happen. Okay, so we're seeing a little bit of an issue. Yeah, we're genuinely going to need all you lot to spot them straight away. Okay, that was kind of scary. Not gonna lie, that was genuinely quite scary. Perfect. I'm actually glad we gave you ultra vision. Perfect. You can also get your targeting cameras as well, just in case. That's the main issue with this wizard monkey. As soon as if they get like through there, that's going to be a bit of an issue. Technically, that's normally like on the around hundreds. You can't rely. You just physically can't rely on these wizard monkeys. You need to rely on a monkey village. Perfect. So there we go. Or getting one of these like ultra vision. I'm pretty sure is what it's called. Yeah. Ultra vision sounds good. Oh, so there's the mother of all death machines. I don't really know. Perfect. And there we go. As per normal, there goes the druid monkey. Fantastic. All right, so we're gonna do that map again. However, this time we're also going to try and do alternative monkey rounds, alternative balloon rounds, which is fantastic. However, the difference with this one is we won't give you any kind of we won't use any of these lots, so we won't use any of the purples. Perfect. So we're going to start off by grabbing one of these dart monkeys. Perfect. We're going to pop you, say we're going to give you long range darts and enhanced eyesight. We'll leave you there. Fantastic. And as soon as we grab a boomerang monkey, we'll grab ourselves a boomerang monkey. Perfect. Don't lose. Oh, okay, we're already lost hit points. But the beauty of this is it also doesn't matter how many hit points we want to lose early on. It's just about how many we can kind of make up, right, as we go. Yeah, so we're going to lose some more hit points there, but that's all right. That's all right. The thing is, that's why we're given hit points here, because so we can actually lose them. All right, so as soon as we grab long range rangs, and then as soon as we grab red rangs, we can then use them to pop LEDs, and then from there we should be hopefully cruising. To be perfectly honest, if there's red rangs, which is fantastic. But next of all, as soon as I'm actually going to say, as soon as we can upgrade these lot a little bit more, it's obviously going to help us out quite a lot. As long as we don't lose too many more hit points, to be perfectly honest. There we go, there's very quick shots. As soon as you can grab, there's quick shots, sorry. As soon as you can grab very quick shots, we'll grab them. But actually, I'm also going to grab faster throwing first of all with this guy. I just think that'll actually help us out a little bit more than to give this guy a couple more powers. Yes, as soon as you grab faster rangs as well, we'll grab faster rangs. Alright, there's faster rangs. And then as soon as you grab very quick shots with this guy, we'll grab very quick shots as well. Alright, there's very quick shots as well, which is fantastic. Alright, so next of all, as soon as we can grab, probably going to grab one of these sniper monkeys. These lot are normally quite a comfortable. To be perfectly honest, I actually think it's probably going to be better to grab one of these lot, one of the attack shooters. But first of all, we're going to grab one of these lot. We're just going to pop you just about there, sir. Fantastic. It's going to give you night vision goggles just because we're popping you right next to the army, just in case we ever have enough money to purchase any kind of monkey village. If we can then also hopefully grab you there. As soon as we grab shrapnel shot, we'll grab shrapnel shot, and then as soon as we grab faster firing and even faster firing as well, we'll grab both of those lot as well. Alright, perfect. There's fast firing, and there's even faster firing, which is fantastic. Alright, next of all, we're going to start saving up to grab ourselves a little spike factory. So with a spike factory, we're going to pop you just down here. But with it, we're also going to set by the lowest of the charges, which should be fantastic. The lowest of the charges, the lowest of the tier levels of the path lines. For a specific reason along the lines of, we kind of just want you to do your own little thing. Oh, that's not good. Alright, okay, so this is not good. So you can obviously not shoot each other. Okay, so we could just bite the bullet. We could just bite this bullet. Or we could sell you. We could sell you. How much do we make for selling you? I don't think we make enough money for selling you. No, we don't. 650. How much money do we make for selling you? Yeah, we don't make enough money. And we may just have to buy the bullet. We may just genuinely have to buy the bullet. Alright, we did not lose. That's not the worst result. It's not the worst result. So we can grab smart spikes, grab that one there. Fantastic. We set you to smart. We should just pop all the spikes at the bottom. Perfect. And just in case for this thing happening again, we'll grab ourselves bigger stacks with the metallic numbers. So we'll grab, there we go, and then white hot spikes as soon as we can. All right, perfect. There's white hot spikes, which is fantastic. Technically, next of all, we need to start saving up to pop camos. So at this stage, I'm not actually too worried about these lot. I think as many of these lot want to get through can get through. It's actually kind of fantastic because I genuinely don't think too many of them are going to be able to get through the spike factory. I think there's really only one way to find that out, and that's just to let them run. And looks like we are good. Fantastic, we are good. Beautiful. So as soon as we grab Kali Boomerang, we'll grab Kali Boomerangy. Alright, so there's Kali Boomerang. Fantastic. So as soon as we grab the Moa Press, we can grab the Moa Press then as well. Alright, so there's the Moa Press, which is fantastic. And technically, next of all, we're just watching these lot absolutely maul through balloons, which is fantastic. This guy's absolutely doing fantastic job there today. Fantastic. Next of all, as soon as we can give you long life spikes, we'll grab long life spikes. Just in terms of just the damage stealing these lots should do, which is fantastic. Perfect. So we already got the Moa Press there. We got 3 rounds left before anything too bad happens. We can then hopefully therefore grab crossbow, and therefore hopefully we can start saving up for semi-automatic. So semi-automatic weaponry should actually just allow us to not necessarily pop more balloons, but also, if I remember correctly, there should be a Moab coming through around about now, if I remember correctly, not around 40, if I remember correctly. Even if one doesn't come through around 40, I genuinely, because the thing is, I've got it pretty evenly worked out for around 40 to make about, like from 38 to 40 to make about $3,000. And I think, oh, there's a Moab. It's a much stronger Moab, which is a bit unfortunate. I think, and of course, this guy's just going to keep going downtown, which is fantastic. I think as long as this guy keeps dropping spikes, fantastic. As long as you guys don't die, fantastic. Great work, you lot. As soon as with you, sir, if we can build deadly spikes as well, so that's through 2 layers per spike and last another round. That's fantastic. So it honestly just means this guy's obviously just going to put a bunch of spikes down. High damage spikes become almost permanent. That sounds fantastic. So with the rounds like this guy, with the, of course cleaning up the whole mess, sounds great, but we're probably never going to be able to afford that. Maybe so get your sharpshooter. Sounds good. Sounds like good news. Perfect. And then next of all, as soon as we can possibly grab, so I really want to grab a druid or a wizard monkey or even now an alchemist, but we're gonna have to settle with one of these lot, which is not the worst news, but there we go. Perfect. If we can then hopefully give you grow blocker and radar scanner, fantastic. It's gonna mean all you lot can therefore shoot camos. That's really good news. Perfect. And then that man should hopefully just absolutely maul through there. Perfect. And I mean, you've got like an extra 50 to 20 kills. That's fantastic. All right, so we'll give you these lot jungle drums as well. So jungle drums, I don't exactly know how much jungle drums are going to help this guy. Increase attack speed of all monkeys in radius. I mean, if you can put a couple more down per second, sounds good. And the primary training, all primary monkeys in radius get tier 1 upgrades. I know someone commented the other day and said that I was wrong when I said this one, and they're technically the primary monkeys get these upgrades. It doesn't really matter to me, to be perfectly honest. Perfect, but knowing that, not the fact of knowing that now, it's just more or less along the lines of just keeping on the fact that primary only gets free upgrades. We're going to upgrade these 2 levels, and then we're going to go primary mauler. Fantastic, considering there is currently a big Moab literally walking through into the spike factory, which is kind of a bit scary, if I have to say so myself. Alright, perfect. And then next of all, soon we can grab ourselves full auto rifle. With this guy, we'll grab a full auto rifle. That should actually help us out quite a fair bit. Technically, there we go, fantastic. And we can also hopefully grab one of these lot just there. And then the beauty of grabbing him there now is great news, because we no longer need the night vision gold man. So this way we can have full metal jacket, and then we can grab fast firing, even faster firing as well. And then hopefully from there we can then go and grab large caliber and even larger caliber weaponry. Beautiful. All right, so there's deadly precision, which is fantastic. It's mean this guy's, it's honestly just going to mean this guy should hopefully be able to maul through them, including up into the mobs, which is fantastic. Perfect. But as soon as we grab main mob, we'll grab main mob. This one should just do more damage to mob class balloons and it immobilizes them as well. Alright, perfect. So there's the mob class bloons immobilization, which is fantastic. Perfect. Next of all, technically we could grab one of these, and we could pop you just there, which should hopefully help us out just a little bit. And then in terms of these, we may as well grab you through into here. Slows down bloons class even more. Fantastic. We may as well grab you there. First, does not really matter about who you want to slow down, to be perfectly honest. I think it's just about slowing down how many of you as you can. You can grab this one. There we go. Fantastic. And that should actually just allow you to slow down the majority of them, which is fantastic. To be perfectly honest, I don't actually know if there's anything else we're going to want to grab. Yeah, I'm pretty happy to call it quits and say we should be good for the rest of the game. Technically, next of all, we may as well grab ourselves another one of these, right? So with one of these, right, if we can hopefully get you these 2 upgrades and then upgrade you into semi-automatic and the full auto rifling, that should also just help us for any stragglers we get through here, because this guy can obviously shoot the strongest ones slowly. This can obviously shoot the weaker ones really quickly. If we can get someone who can shoot the stronger ones really quickly, that should also help us out just absolutely more through them, as you can see what's going on over there. Fantastic. We possibly may need the assistance of someone else. No, great work, lads. Fantastic work, lads. So there is full auto rifle, which is fantastic. I'm actually not 100% sure if there's anything else we're going to want to grab, so we may as well grab ourselves another one of these. Any of these spike factories, we'll grab you just there. Perfect. And with you, so we may as well just pop you. May as well just pop you there, right? Fantastic. And then with you, we may as well get you. May as well upgrade you with these lot, just in terms of just popping, like raw popping power. Considering there's only about 10 rounds left, and I'm not really too worried about losing. We've lost 44 hit points, but that was for the cause, right? That was 100% for the cause. Alright, so at this stage we could be sitting with a bit of an issue in terms of just the ability to see how many of these lot we can pop without this guy getting heavily or overly invested. I think we may have just been a bit, I think we just got a bit worried, unfortunately. Yeah, so these guys actually really took care of business really quickly after that. There we go. So at this stage we still have 4 rounds left. At this stage we're still just saving up the spike mindset today. I mean, it's not that this isn't getting nerve-wracking at all. I mean, the fact that getting nerve-wracking, that's a good thing, right? Nerves are a good thing. I mean, other than the fact you just killed about 1,000 extra bloons in that round, it's kind of getting a bit nerve-wracking, boys. Alright, we can also grab spike mines there today. That should actually help us out a little bit. And we can also grab the mob assassin there today. That should also help us out quite a fair amount in terms of just the ability to fill up the map with spike balls that nothing can get through. That's it. I mean, you've killed 9,000 already there today, so technically speaking, this guy actually can kill a lot, which is actually really fantastic. Yeah, beautiful, great work, lads. It's still in the 1600, but ultimately you've done more than what you were probably expected to do there today. You've done less than probably what you were wanted or expected to do, but you've done a fantastic job there today, sir. Alright, so as we've hit round 80, we should be expecting to see our first BADDD. Hopefully we get to see its little green nose before we kill it. We've killed it already. So we may as well pop it with the mower presser. And there we go, fantastic. Oh, no, not yet. Is that not how the game works? It looks like that's not apparently how the game works. I mean, technically there are alternative rounds, but there we go, fantastic. By our 024 Sniper Monkey. Beautiful. Just 427 mowers posts. That's actually really well done there by us today. Alright, beautiful. Just like to thank everyone so much for shooting today's episode. Beautiful. Cheers and bye-bye.